There's been tube strikes in London, and we've seen a lot of people searching for alternatives in their commute. A lot of people turn instinctively to the bus, or they choose to drive, or they choose to get a cab, and we wanted to highlight a healthier alternative, which is of course walking.
We've had a really great reaction to the study. It's something we weren't necessarily expecting to take off as much as it has. So we're looking to potentially take it to Paris and perhaps New York as well, because they've obviously got similar transport links like London. So yeah, it's something we're potentially going to go a bit further with as well.
It's really important to understand that every single little bit of physical activity you do is good for you. Even standing up rather than sitting down is good for you. You're using 0.7 of a calorie more for every minute you stand up rather than sit down. But I would suggest, if you're going to do anything, we know that sedentary behaviour leads to you laying fat down around your organs in the middle region of your body, and we know that's bad for you. And this sedentary behaviour has been brought on by a century of success where we've encouraged labour-saving devices. We have labour-saving devices everywhere we look now, and this has taken physical activity out of our world. I want you to get away from the idea that your heart's got to bump faster. I want you to get away from the idea that you've got to sweat, that you've got to dress up in lycra, that you've got to go to the gym, you've got to go on a treadmill. All I want people to do is just to be a little bit more active. And that can be walking up the stairs instead of getting the lift. It can be getting off a tube stop earlier. So all those things are good for you. Even standing rather than sitting, and this is an example that I use, if you stand for 3 hours a day at work rather than sitting, in a year you'll use the same number of calories that you would do if you'd run 10 marathons. It's equivalent to about half a stone of fat. So doing these minimal amounts of physical activity, which don't appear much and don't put your heart rate up, can make a big difference to the way your metabolism works and the way you lose weight.